Howdy folks! Welcome to TravyJsSpace here on YouTube. And welcome to Let's Talk here on TravyJsSpace. We are celebrating and welcoming in season 10. Actually, you know what? Let me double check that. I'm not sure if it's season 10 or season 11. And I really should have checked before we began here. What season we're on here? Because it's been a long time coming. Season 10. Yeah, season 10. Woohoo! Yay! Season 10. It's been 10 years of 10 years? I guess 10 years. Yeah, it's been 12 years since I started the channel, since TravyJsSpace started. But it's been 10 years since I started Let's Talk, which essentially, if y'all don't know, or you guys weren't around back then, was basically just vlogging, I guess. Back then, vlogging was kind of the thing to do on YouTube. So I kind of jumped on that bandwagon all that time ago, and over time it kind of evolved into this show of Let's Talk, which is basically kind of a play on words. It's kind of like the Let's Play, because I mainly do Let's Play series on here where we play games together, kind of like streaming but not live, the old-fashioned way, which I'm pretty much used to and I really enjoy doing, and is kind of a dying art in the YouTube world. So I kind of like to keep that alive and try to keep the idea of Let's Plays relevant still, even though, you know, I don't generally get too much attention or viewers, so to speak. It doesn't really bother me at all, because it's more about just the art of Let's Plays, I guess. It's, how am I trying to put this? I guess it's more like just a passion of mine, I guess. I love playing old games, old classic games, and of course with the modern world these days, there's so many ways of doing that, and of course streaming on places like Twitch are kind of the more relevant modern new way of doing that, I guess, or the medium of which to create that world. But yeah, I'm kind of old school. I'm very much old school in that way. Now, since this is the first episode, I'm a little, I'm all over the place here. I'm really not prepared, but I have the timer set because I want to make sure I can really babble on if I let myself. So I do have to have a timer, even for Let's Talk episodes. Yeah. So 7 minutes or so each episode for season 10. And in this first episode, the topic for today is basically just, we're starting simple, nothing too crazy or in-depth or kind of out of the world of TravyJsSpace and Let's Plays and that. I kind of thought it'd be important to share channel updates. So for this episode, we're going to focus on what's going on at TravyJsSpace, where we're expanding, where we're improving, where we're, you know, kind of broadening our horizons, I guess, if you will. So yeah, I got to address my notes here. So a couple big things going on at TravyJsSpace. We just finished the sixth Nancy Drew series, maybe 7th. I think it's 7th now, I'm not sure. But we just completed Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel. Yay! Which was so much fun and ended pretty abruptly. I did not think it would only be 6 episodes, or was it 7 episodes? No, I think it was 6 episodes. I really didn't think it was going to be just 6 episodes. But if you go online and you look up the easiest Nancy Drew episodes, or sorry, the easiest Nancy Drew mysteries to get through, Haunted Carousel was high up there as one of the quickest and most easiest mysteries in the way of puzzles and just kind of getting through the game. So I kind of anticipated it wouldn't be such a long series, but it was a lot of fun, and I thank you guys so much, Clue Crew. You guys are awesome, always supporting and commenting and letting me know about Easter eggs and all kinds of other stuff. Mainly Red Wolf, shout out to you. You are the greatest, and I don't know if I would be able to to figure out some of the stuff without you. Not only puzzles and that, but just kind of more of the interesting stuff behind the scenes, like Easter eggs and oh goodness gracious me, Easter eggs and some of the more technical things behind the scenes with voice actors and scrapped ideas within the games and stuff like that. So I love that stuff. I think that information is just it's really cool to me. But yeah, so basically at TravyJsSpace, and I see I'm already at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh my god. So I'll try to make this very quick. TravyJsSpace is now expanding. We are finally taking TravyJsSpace to that modern world I was mentioning earlier in this episode, with the help of my good longtime friend Jessica Taxes. She's been on Twitch since 2020 or 2021. I'm so fuzzy on all the facts here today. Didn't come fully prepared, but yeah, she's been doing it for quite a long time now, and I've been watching her channel, and actually, if you go on Twitch, she's under Popdoris, Popdoris, and she's a fabulous streamer. She's the reason why I was inspired to kind of take the next step with TravyJsSpace and kind of get my hands wet in the world of live streaming. So I'm really excited for that. There is a lot to learn though. I noticed right off the hop when I got Twitch set up for TravyJsSpace that it's a lot more complicated for someone like me anyways, that's used to the old version, the old ways of Let's Plays and, you know, kind of scheduled episodes and stuff like that that's not live. So it was a bit overwhelming at first, but I'm getting there, and I think I'm starting to understand how it all works. So I'm really looking forward to jumping into that. And when it comes to Twitch, I've done a great deal of thought as to what kind of series I want to put on there. I do want to keep a lot of the classic PC games that we play together on YouTube for the Let's Play series. And then for Twitch, it'll be Let's Play, but it'll be Let's Play live. And I'm thinking for those games, more multiplayer games. You guys will get to meet Jessica Popdoris through Twitch. We'll certainly be playing some games together, and yeah, and more modern games. You know, I'd like to get back into Minecraft. We'll be playing games like Sea of Thieves, Phasmophobia. Yeah, there's quite a list. Those are the ones that stand out to me most, though, because that's just the ones I'm most excited to play. Games that I think will be a lot more beneficial to be played through a live stream rather than a pre-recorded episode. So yeah, and it doesn't mean that we're not going to play classic games on live stream on Twitch. We'll probably jump into some of the old games too for more extended episodes and stuff. Like I'm thinking of bringing certain games over to Twitch, multi-platform, like maybe Empire Earth, Age of Empires 2, things like that. Maybe The Sims. We'll see about stuff like that. And I don't know, perhaps maybe one time we'll do a Nancy Drew mystery on Twitch. Perhaps. It doesn't seem like there's quite a place for old games like that on Twitch. I noticed there wasn't a high number of streams going on for older PC games. So I think it'd be really interesting to kind of bring TravyJsSpace to Twitch and to broaden the horizons here. I mean, it just means a lot more work for me because we'll be balancing between pre-recorded episodes on YouTube, TravyJsSpace, the headquarters, and then, you know, taking some time to also kind of kick back and have days where we just live stream for a few hours. So it'll be interesting. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm really curious to see how it all pans out. And other than that, with The Sims, some people have been wondering what's going on with the Sims series, and I'm here to clear the air. There was some glitches and errors with The Sims. I noticed that all of a sudden a lot of townsfolk in the game, in our Betty and Bob series, their names were randomly changing to Randy. doesn't make sense to me. But I know that there are some glitches going on, so we'll probably try to play through a couple more episodes of The Sims. As for the future of it though, I do have branding and everything else set up for season 2 because I don't want to stop the Betty and Bob series. I love expanding on their lives and creating a story with them and sharing that story with you guys, and I think it's a lot of fun, and I like that a lot of you guys are interested in their lives as well, and kind of sharing that experience together. So I definitely don't want to out of time already, dang it. But yeah, I'll basically close up here by saying that, yeah, with the Sim series, I feel like it would be kind of sad to see that series come to an end, only because that one's probably the longest running series other than the Nancy Drew Mysteries we do. It's, I think, at episode 23 so far. So around episode 30, I would like to get into season 2, and I think that'll be a lot of fun because there's a lot of changes and upgrades I want to do in that transitional period. So it might look a little different. The start of season 2, I don't know if I should share, but there's going to be changes. So the first episode of season 2, I'm hoping, will be Betty and Bob in a new house. I'm going to try to simplify their lives a little bit. I don't know if Betty's going to be taking on the superstar career path anymore. We'll see, like, as time goes. We'll just go with the flow, but there's definitely going to be a lot of changes when it comes to where they live, friendships and stuff like that. It's going to be a different, a little bit of a different vibe, but not too much. So Sims will definitely be carrying on. And for Nancy Drew, I'm excited to announce that the next mystery we're going to be taking on together is Stay Tuned for Danger! Woohoo! Which I'm pretty sure is the second mystery in the Nancy Drew series. I always forget which number is what for each mystery or what order they're in, but yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to playing that one with you guys for a while now, so a few of you already kind of suspected I was leaning that way. Red Wolf. So yeah, you guys were right, and there's just no way that we can kind of get around it because I'm dead set on it. So we're gonna start there for our 7th or 8th mystery together, and that will be on the typical format. It'll be on YouTube as a pre-recorded Let's Play series, old style. So that'll be a lot of fun. Lastly, one thing I want to talk about, second last thing, new series we're starting here at TravyJsSpace is Spore, and I know I announced it sometime in the summer. I think it was in July. I announced a few different series. They were kind of put on the back burner just because of personal issues going on in my life, just health issues, and yeah, just a lot of stuff I've been trying to handle and kind of organize and just kind of work through. So things are kind of easing up for me personally and stuff, and I'm progressing well with stress and alleviating all the stuff that I'm going through. So I'm ready to take on more. I'm kind of back in that boat of just like, let's get this done, let's do that. I'm excited to try that. Oh my gosh. Announcements. Yeah, so we're gonna pick up where we left off with that summer fun series of announcements and different Let's Play series, and Spore is definitely one of them. So we're gonna be playing Spore. I'm really, really, really excited. I did record one episode for Spore back in the summer, but then when I watched the episode to review it, the audio was messed up and you couldn't hear me. So it's kind of a lost episode. It was a lot of fun. We got as far as the creature age too, so we got pretty far. Or I got pretty far, and then noticed we had to start from scratch. So I think that's also a reason why I got put on the back burner, but it's definitely a game that is close to my heart. I really enjoy it. It's a fun game. It's a happy game, it's a feel-good game. So we're definitely gonna get into that. Actually, I just realized too, a couple other series that I did announce here on TravyJsSpace. Dracula. There's a few Dracula games. I think there's 5 in total in the series. That are old classic PC games. I do want to start those too. I know I put an announcement for its release on TravyJsSpace on YouTube. However, now that we haven't, again, it was a back burner game that kind of fell behind and I never got to start because of stuff. Now that it's been a lot of time though, and now that Twitch has come into the equation, oh, there goes my phone. I'm hoping to actually start the Dracula series, the first game in the series anyways, on Twitch. So I think that'd be fun if we did a live stream of Dracula. I think it's called Dracula Resurrection, the first one. So I think that's going to be a live series for sure. That and a game called Black Mirror. There's 3 Black Mirrors in total. I think, pretty sure there's 3. Yeah. So 3 Black Mirrors to get through on Twitch. And then, yeah, other games we'll do live streaming on there as well. Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, Phasmophobia, and if you guys have any suggestions on some cool new adventurous games or old classic PC games that maybe I've never tried before, I definitely love any new suggestions. If you want to drop them in the comments below, I'll give them a look-see and see if we can incorporate it somewhere. There's always room for more here at TravyJsSpace, whether it's YouTube, pre-recorded Let's Play episodes, or over on Twitch TV, TravyJsSpace with Let's Play Live. So, very exciting stuff going on here at TravyJsSpace. I'm trying to think of any other updates before I go, because I'm well beyond my means here with time. I think the only other thing really is that there are some more Nancy Drew short film projects coming out. Of course, when every mystery is finished, I like to put together, I have a lot of fun actually at putting together the jump scare compilations for each Nancy Drew mystery, where we count down or count up how many jump scares happened to me during our mystery. So now that Haunted Carousel's done, you guys can look forward to jump scares in New Jersey. Woo! And I didn't really think there would be too many because it's probably one of the more easier, softer mysteries in the Nancy Drew series, but there was quite a lot. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. Other than that, I do have a short film for Nancy Drew coming out. Nancy Drew, White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I never did a short film for that one. And it's called Freddy Goes Nuclear. And if you're an Nancy Drew fan or you're watching the series with me, I think you might already have an inkling or an idea as to what that might entail. Let's just say it has to do with snowballs. So that's kind of more of a crazy, silly a short film I want to get my hands on. And also my first music video as well. I'm really excited. I've been working on that. I did release the cover and lyric video for it back in the summer. America's Got a Problem by Beyonce. So the music video I recorded it in the summer, and I've been working on each segment, editing, fine-tuning, filtering, and all that stuff to kind of create the image I'm going for. And now it's just kind of a matter of getting the last segments fine-tuned in that so that I can just jump into editing and start putting all the pieces together like a jigsaw puzzle. Should be a lot of fun, a lot of work, but so that one you might be waiting a while. I hope not, because I'm getting pretty anxious to see what it'll look like. But other than that, there really isn't much else. I mean, that is a lot, a lot to be working on. So there's a lot to look forward to here at TravyJsSpace, and I hope you guys are. I hope you guys can hang tight. And I hope you guys are ready for what's to come, because there's a lot to come. And just before I do say goodbye here, we are now also on Twitter. TravyJsSpace is now on Twitter by the same name. So if you just look up TravyJsSpace, you'll see another platform there where we can connect, chat. You'll see mainly a lot of updates for Twitch streams. I'm not sure about advertising TravyJsSpace like original Let's Plays on there. I think that's mainly going to be promoted on my TravyJsSpace Instagram platform. Yeah, I'm trying to like navigate and organize what's going to go where, what gets posted where. But Twitter, I think, is going to be definitely the home of Twitch updates and Twitch alerts and previews and highlights and stuff like that. So yeah, lots going on. A lot of expansion here at TravyJsSpace. Lots of work too. I'm tired. But you know, it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy delivering to you guys a really fun experience, really awesome, laid back, cozy, good time. You know, life's too short not to have good times and happy times and to share experiences like this. So I'm really just kind of grateful as of where I stand right now and where we're going and what plans are ahead in the horizon. So yeah, so before we go, I just want to say once more, thank you, Jessica, Pop Doris. You are amazing. You are spectacular, incredible, great inspiration, huge motivation in my personal life and in my professional life. You rock. You rock. And go ahead and pat yourself on the back right now, Missy Moo, because you deserve it. And you're working really hard, and it keeps me motivated to keep working when I see you accomplishing so much and working so hard too. It's like you're my what's the word? I keep using inspiration, motivation, which is true, but there's another word there I'm trying to look for. You keep me on my toes. No, that's still not it. You're an encouragement. That's what it is. You always encourage me to just keep going, to keep working, to keep pursuing that goal, and to just keep pumping out content that I love to create and share and experience with other people. And yeah, I'm very grateful for you, and I love you lots. I love you all very much. You guys are awesome, and I thank you for tuning in to this first episode of Let's Talk Season 10. Woohoo! I'm really excited to do more of these because I feel like I don't really talk about channel stuff or just personal stuff or other topics during the episode because we're mainly focused on that. So this kind of gives us an avenue or an outlet to communicate about channel stuff, behind the scenes stuff. You guys have any questions for me that you're curious about? Hey, let me know. I'm game. We'll have that conversation. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm very grateful for you guys, and I'm just, the pleasure is all mine, big time. I always say that, you know, if no one watched any of this, it'd still be worth it at the end of the day. So I love you guys. You guys are just that extra cherry on top of my ice cream sundae, and I can never go without too many extra toppings on my sundae. So you guys are just a great pleasure, and I love to entertain and to bring this to you guys for us to share. It's just all about connection and love and laughs and good fun, good clean fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let's talk. Toodles for now. Ta-ta. Ciao. Till next time. Howdy, folks. Did you like that video? Well, then why don't you go ahead and give that thumbs up a smackaroo. Don't want to miss out on the next episode? Give the subscribe button some love and make sure to turn your notifications on. That way I can give you a bell ring, let you know dinner is served. Still need more to chew on? Take a bite of my new YouTube Instagram account at TravyJsSpace to keep up to date with the channel's inner workings and news of upcoming projects and episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.